Hello, folks. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are live here this evening with the Maniac Scrims Sunday night. You guys know what time it is. Let's go in and see what's happening with these squads right now. Teams are just getting themselves in, getting themselves all looted up and prepped for these first fights. Let's go and see what's happening out here in Azahar. It looks like... Hold on, let me get my team list up here. I don't know if this is eHarmony, eHarmony or eDaddies. I know they're running two different names. Oh, Euphoria Esports? No, Emotional Damage is what they're running under. There's two names with that funky little E. And they are about to be taking on Looney Tunes out here. We'll keep an eye on this fight for now. It does look like there's a few coming out here. We got a big lobby, 81 teams, 81 people, 21 teams overall. Again, thank you guys for joining us here. Hope you all are doing well on this Sunday evening. Had a good weekend. Knox Ice, first one in the chat. What's up, buddy? Make sure that everything's looking all right on my comms, on my mic. Mic is looking good. Desktop audio looking good. Everything's fine. All right, Cat gets a knock on Kill Honey over there. It looks like Senpai is down. It's just Dashi and Kawaii left. And that's going to be a little bit tough for these last two to take on a full squad. Ooh, Rep does get knocked, though. Kawaii with the knock. And Dashi with the quick thirst. It's a 2v3 situation now. Jess gets hit with a few good shots. Although does back off. How are they going to play this? How's Emotional Damage going to play this? I should actually get my soundboard up and running. Dashi is down, and Kawhi's got a nade right next to them. That was a great nade from Jess. Able to throw it in right next to them. And Team 20 will win that fight there. Emotional Damage. All right, out here. Let's see. We got Team 6. This is Newborn Sins. Haven't seen these guys play in a little bit. Oh, no. One of them, I think they just got a knock on somebody. Yeah, I think it was this team. Team 11 lost one of their players just now. Vandals Esports. All right, so if you guys recall last week, it was this team here, Quantum Esports, that won pretty handily. They had 2 wins overall, and looking back at the point total, they were the clear winners of last week. We'll definitely have a close eye on them this week and see if they're going to be just as dominant. Although with a bigger lobby, I have a feeling it is going to be a bit more difficult for them to grab a second week in a row, to grab a victory second week in a row. All right, so already 6 people been eliminated here before the first circle's even started closing, really. But you see that first circle's looking pretty good, centered around the, somewhat around the left side of the map. Not too far out, though. Plenty of named places here for teams to get themselves settled into. Yeah, it does look like we have a little bit of a pause between action right now. I thought there was going to be a lot of craziness right over here in between Chumacera and Ladriera, but I guess Tucker was the only one from this squad, Team 17 here, that was near the other one. This is Euphoria Esports here. Wait a minute. I think these two I got mixed up, because I was pretty sure that this squad over here, Team 20, was Euphoria. I've seen them before. But this, on my team list, it says that they are Emotional Damage. I'm pretty sure they're Team 17, or they're Euphoria Esports, that is. Although someone please correct me if I'm wrong. But I do remember seeing Jess there as the Euphoria leader, I believe. Anyways, keeping an eye on things. Looks like there may be some action coming on over here. This is Team 10, Valhalla. I've seen this name before too, but not for a while. I'm pretty sure I saw this like way back when I used to still cover on Trovo. Or maybe a little more recently. I don't know. The name definitely rings a little bit of a bell. Looking at the team list, I'll give you guys an idea of all the teams in here real quick since we do have a little bit of space between fights. Oh no, actually, hold on. Define might be getting ready to take on Team 11 there. Vandals Although maybe not. Vandals doesn't look like they're putting a lot of shots in that direction. Oh, actually. Big shots coming in. That truck is not very fast. Hunting and Ash, what's that? Ashes both were trying to get a knock on that member, but not able to take out that truck. Ooh, Cole ditched the vehicle. Looking with that sniper rifle, trying to find where they are. Oh, just missed that shot. It looks like you see Flex did take some damage. And third party is coming in. Bullion Tub comes in and takes out Marshall. Jay is taking on Code. Jay gets the knock on Code, but Leo follows up and is able to get Jay taken out. That is a tough break for Define here, losing 2 of their members with their other 2 members down here in this low ground. Although Bullion Tub's not easily going to be able to get over there to finish off the squad, although Team 11 might be able to do it, especially since they just lost their vehicle down there too. Or did they lose the vehicle? I'm not sure if they did or not. Yeah, they did. You see those tires are blown out. All right, Quantum's in a fight right now too with Forsaken Gaming, I believe. Okay, so we'll check that out too. Dude, there's a lot of fights getting ready to happen out here. Obey is getting hit out here. Oh, Nicole ends up getting taken down. It's Nicole getting hit by Katso Esports and instantly gets thirsted. The rest of the squad was not around. Luckily, it's just that one member being taken out. Thirst You out here. Team 15. This is Thirst You Bangers. They're going at it with those Vandals. Ashes goes down, and Hunting for You needs to get this res off right away if they want to have a chance to do anything in this fight. You see they moved over a little bit so they couldn't get shot under the car. Here they go. They're going to try and move. Ash is not even going to heal up. You see Vias is going to try to get a flank on them, move around, and they actually are able to get in this compound. That was a great move there to get themselves out of danger for now, but the danger is not over yet. Let me make my camera a little bigger. I adjust my camera angle a little bit, guys. Work with me. We're only from here up now, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. Forsaken Gaming still going out with Quantum. I want to see what's happening with that fight. We'll check it out in a moment. Let's see. Define. The last 2 members of Define were actually able to get out of that crazy situation they were in. Good for them. Flex and Cole, I thought they were done there. All right, we got to go see what's happening with Quantum. Quantum, I mentioned, they were the winners of last week, so I definitely have high hopes for them here. High expectations is what I'll say. Fate is the last one standing, taking shots at Yang there. You see Turn in the distance, might be able to send some shots up here if they if these guys over pursue. Just like that. Turn does get the knock on Matrix. Fate backs off and is going to start resing Esco, but you see none of the other Forsaken Gaming members are here to push this, so they should be able to get this res off. They should be able to get both reses off, actually. Fate is going to keep looking over towards Turn. And I don't know if Turn's going to be able to do anything to help his teammates out here. Trying to throw some smokes out to help them out, give him some cover. Or give himself some cover, I should say. Scrims gets thirsted there. And there's a lot going on. Another fight's going on somewhere else, too, down to the south. It looks like down to the southeast as well. Quantum is able to get back up to full HP here, or back up to full strength, that is. And they're just going to yeet nades over there towards Turn to try to get him eliminated. They're throwing it right into the smoke. Turn's using that ridge as cover. You see Newborn Sins across the way just kind of watching this. And I think Quantum is going to back off of that fight. Let's go back down here and see what's going on with Emotional Damage. I do believe that that's them next to Hellcats. Yup, Hellcats is looking all right now. Oh, Hoyt, though, is up here taking on 2 by himself. Hoyt with a quick lean. Has that M16. That thing can be devastating. The 3-shot burst. Oh, my goodness. Hoyt going off right now. He's feeling it. It's just Rook and Halo left down here from Emotional Damage. Halo got hit hard. See, Rook is taken out. And tries to throw that smoke, but Hellcat's just too strong with that push. Very nice job, Hellcats. All right, let's go back over here. ETR, not too far away from Bullion's Hub. Kodak and Leo from Bullion's Hub are both taken out, so Code is the last man standing. Any other fights going on right now? AF looking over there towards Team 5. Mouse Gaming says both teams are Euphoria members. Okay, thank you for the heads up. So I guess the tag was right. I just usually saw them under different names, but I guess that's the E. All right, good to know. Good to know. I did not realize that they were all running under the same flag. All right, action going on here towards the middle right now, y'all. Yuki! Good to see you, Yuki. Hope you're doing well tonight. Up here to the north. So this is Euphoria, or Emotional Damage, I guess, is this squad. I think that was right. What is going on with this? What is happening? What kind of hacks? That's a perfectly good 1967 something rather. Can't believe they would just let it just get taken over by the hill. Kappa. All right, so it's Team 19 Hellcats getting looked at from above by Emotional Damage here. Emotional Damage. AF gets a knock. Oh, there's a lot of action getting ready to happen out here, guys. All right, let's see. It's AF right now looking over there towards Team 5. There's a long shots they're taking right now. Vision Club should be able to get that res off. ETR Phoenix on Cherry Cola, so that's Eternal and Hellcats continuing. We've also got something down here to the south. Oh, no, this is the Hellcats fight. Cherry Cola and Nyx are both down. And you see ETR has got a great positioning on them right now. Oh, Atreus does get the knock on Phoenix. Clout is the last one from Eternal Gaming. And where's the last member? Hoyt is in the distance here and needs to start moving if he wants to be able to save his squad, but it's not a sure thing that they're going to get taken out here. Hoyt's pulling out the sniper rifle. He missed him. He doesn't see him. There he goes. Now he sees him. My battery level's about 20% already? What? That's not good. Oh, you know what it is? Turn down my battery. Oh my goodness, guys. Hoyt is feeling it tonight. Taking out that vehicle before he could go run up and finish off his squad members. I think Hoyt will be able to go get those reses off. We'll definitely have a look now. Code is getting fired on here as a solo, getting looked at by the Thirsty Bangers, who are heavily gatekeeping that. Let's see what's happening up north. Code on Hydra. We just watched that. That's that solo trying to do something. Trying to get out of that. Oh, so there's actually two Hellcats teams tonight. Hellcats Landslide and Hellcats Inferno. This is Hellcats Landslide we're looking at. Murph is playing on this squad. Murph OP. We actually watched her get a nice transfer last week of 1v2. Chatty should be able to get the res off on Cobra. These guys got plenty of time. Zone's not on them. Watching that situation with Code, who was just firing on Thirst U. Code's got a vehicle and is just going to be moving around the other way, away from that squad. It looks like one of the members of ITS got knocked, but should be able to get picked up. I believe they're trading shots with Quantum. We'll stay right here in this situation, though, and watch how Team 20 Emotional Damage is going to play this on Hellcats Landslide. You see Jess is flanking all the way around. That could be a very effective flank here. But Jess is also going to be putting their back, or leaving their back a little bit open here. Potentially, anyways. You see Cobra and Chatty are down there. I thought Jess was going to move around in this, somewhere in this area to get an angle. Clutch on MSK Thoughty. Oh, that's ITS, actually. That's one of the ITS members. We'll go see what's happening with Katso and ITS here in a moment. Jess is getting some good cover here in these hills. Back is covered pretty well. Trying to figure out where the Hellcats members are. Hits Chatty for a little bit of damage. Thoughty tried to jump out of the vehicle too soon. It looks like Mars gets taken down by Cobra. Just trying to hit Cobra. That holographic sight is not doing them any favors. Chatty's wide out in the open right now. They did not see Jess, and Jess able to quickly reload and get the knock on Chatty there. Cobra, last one in this area from the squad. Murph and Zeusman got separated. You see they are a little bit farther in, and they're actually taking on Valhalla over here. Successfully taking on Valhalla. Let's see what Cobra does here against Jess after getting a knock on T-Mars. And Cobra gets knocked. Jess with a great angle up top there. Not looking too good for those two members of Hellcat's landslide. All right, let's see what's going on. Katzo, Alpha is down, getting picked up by Clutch now. Knowledge and Clown. Clown is not down, actually getting healed up right now, but Knowledge needs to get picked up. And this is going to be a nice little 3v3 fight. We'll keep it here for now. Oh, no, 4v3, excuse me. Alpha, full HP now. So, yes, this may be the time to full send it. We'll see if that's what Katzo is going to choose to do. Pre-fire gets taken down. Looks like they jumped out of a vehicle too soon. Rut King, same thing. We got a lot of people jumping out of vehicles too soon, or maybe it's fall damage. I think it's the same symbol. We see Jess getting that thirst on Cobra. And it looks like Insane Maniacs ITS, they are running two different squads tonight. Insane Maniacs and Insane Maniacs B. Oh, Cherry Cola just got taken out with a vehicle explosion. There's definitely some action going on here. Hoyt is on the kill feed again. This is them going against Hoyt. Oh no, he gets taken down this time. It's Thirst You Bangers looking good. And that's it for Thirst You. But Zeldris and Dark both did get knocked. But Vaez and Hydra, look at Vaez's position back there. I'm sure that vantage point they had helped out in this fight a lot. All right, let's go big to the north. Valhalla, Team 10. Battling out with, dude, Esco's got great position up top here as a solo right now too, keeping Quantum alive, putting a team on his back. Valhalla's only got Surge left right now, gets a res on one of them, and it doesn't look like Esco can see over that little ridge here, so Esco's just going to stay up top, needs to heal up. There's also, we also got this fight over there with Katzo still. Yeah, we'll stay here for now. I do want to see what's going to happen with Esco there, though. I love seeing solos get nice positioning like that, but obviously, only member, it's going to be a little bit tough. If they get knocked at all, it's over for them. Revan maybe trying to flank around on the side there. We'll see if that's going to be effective or not. Alpha gets the knock on Clown. Here comes Revan looking up top towards Mender. Oh, man, great shots there. Menor Kid does get knocked there, and the last member here is scrambling to get that res off on Clown. Knowledge will get that res off. It's just them two left now. Oh man, got a few shots off, but was not quite enough. And Katzo with a strong follow-up after those first few, that's the first two knocks. Definitely have to full send that. Kush on Code, ITS, that's Team 3. Oh yeah, Code was actually a solo member, so they were able to catch that solo as they came back in. Newborn Sins here. I mean, this is a crazy fight out here. Crazy area here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams all out here, and they are all going to be pushed forward around the same time, so you can bet that some of these teams are not going to make it through this. Definitely got to give advantage to those teams that are already holding zone and will be looking outwards, gatekeeping. Emotional Damage still looking good. They've got 3 members right now. They did lose Rep, but looking okay. They're right next to Newborn Sins, and Newborn Sins actually looking not towards that team above them. They're looking down to the south. Oh, because their backs are actually clear. Oh, Solus just missed that shot. You can see just barely, Pre-Fire's head was just barely sticking out, but action up north. Murph and Zeusman were trying to get in zone, but Emotional Damage was sitting there ahead of them. Murph's not going to be able to make it out. Oh no, effing chat for Murph. Zeusman still alive though, and is going to flank around instead, trying to find a different way to enter zone. It's about to be 5th zone, so it's definitely going to start doing a lot more damage. Cannot get a res off in this blue right now. AF and Thirst are exchanging shots, and that's going to be down there to the south. We'll jump to that in a second. I think that this fight between Emotional Damage and Newborn Sins is going to pop off here soon, especially with Zeusman coming into the middle of them. There's going to be lots of shots if Zeusman gets seen, that is. Solus looking in that direction. Takes him out. Oh, man. But that's pretty useful, them having that suppressor there. Miramar is definitely a good map to have that, I feel like. Noob gets knocked there by Vaez. And you see Zeldris and Dark are both down. It's just Hydra and Vaez left standing. AF has got a good angle slightly above them. And they've got some good cover as well using these ridges. Should be okay, though. I think Vaez has enough time to get the res off here. Hydra's looking okay. Although Zeldris did end up getting thirsted. And Vaez will get that res off there. Very nice. I was about to say, I thought Ming was falling there. I was about to say, oh man. I was going to say, Ming is done. But no, that was a vehicle just coming in hot. All right, they're moving up towards these other teams ahead of them. Pious Mommy on NS Solus. Right after that, AF, Fury AF on Revan. You see AF is going to move forward and try to take this compound from Katso. And it looks like Newborn Sins just got taken out by emotional damage. I knew they were going to be going at it. Unfortunately, we just missed that fight. ITS is getting themselves set up in a pretty nice position. Oh, Fury hits Rosa over there with that snipe. And there's definitely going to be a lot of craziness here in this next zone. That big ridge right in the middle is going to kind of separate everybody, but we're going to see a lot of fights out on the edges here for sure. GXE Team 9, that is Nebula GXE. You see Legal gets knocked and will be thirsted out there. So GXE down to only 3 members. Akili is down. Playzone is taking some people out too at the moment. I assume we're going to see Valhalla and Vision Club go at it there soon too, potentially. Thirst and Fury, or Fury on Thirst. Oh, GXE taking shots. Or no, excuse me, that's Vision Club. Katie's going to move up, though, and going to try to push this squad. Oh, GXE getting hit in the back. That's what it was. Who was getting GXE? I think it was Thirst U. Hard to tell. I mean, we got a lot popping off right now. This is crazy. Sident. What's up, buddy? No, you. There's Thirsty right there. I've been watching him. Hiron on Rut King. And that's emotional damage on Valhalla. Thirst U goes in and finishes off AF. Nice job, Vaez. I think they had a little bit of help from Katso there, putting some damage on that squad. You see the next zone is going to be in this area. And emotional damage wins their fight as well with Valhalla. ITS looking really good right now. They're actually one of 2 full squads left. 5 teams total. It's Katso and Insane Maniacs B with 4 full members. On the other side here, Katie separated from Vision Club, and it actually worked out in their favor, considering that they were able to find some cover, and they did get lucky getting zone. Right now, Insane Maniacs B is going to use this position they have, this high ground, and just lay it down on Katso. You see Thirst U did just get taken out by Katso. Katso had that good cover, and the zone just forced him out of that cover, forced Thirst U out of that cover that they were holding. So here we go, guys. It's 4 teams left. Alpha got lit up just now. People are definitely aware of ITS being up high there. But you see that they're not going to be able to hold this high ground much longer. Next zone is going to push them forward, and Katso will be blessed by that position that they're holding. They don't need to peek too hard. Alpha is going to try to move up, though, and actually we have emotional damage coming in, and they're going to try to take this compound here. They're going to move in hot. Oh, man, T-Mars gets taken down. Revan with a great transfer gets both of them taken out. Alpha is down 2 now, though. ITS should probably push off that. This is your top three, guys. It's Team 21, Katso Esports. It's Team 3, Insane Maniacs B. And it's Team 5, Good Night. Oh, I thought they were running under Vision Club. No, yeah, they're running under Good Night this week. Okay. Okay. You see Katie's getting shot at right now. Going to try and stay in cover. And this should come down to a 4v4 fight, I think. I mean, if Katie gets hit with too many shots, obviously they're going to get taken out pretty quickly. Oh my goodness, nice shots with that Tommy gun. That's going to weaken Katso a little bit. And does end up getting taken out by Alpha. Hiron's down on the other side. Oh man, Katso able to defend that. Those knocks just happened very quickly. Katso, great job getting dug into that little compound that they were holding down and just defending it. Just holding it back, just taking out any team that tried to challenge them. That is big. Very, very big GG's to them. They're going to put up 18 kills their first round with Frags putting up 8. Nice job to them. That is a solid victory round 1. Way to set the tone. Second place was Insane Maniacs B. They put up 6 total. And third place was Good Night with 2. Some honorable mentions. It looked like... my dog's up there barking. It looks like Emotional Damage was able to put up 10. Thirst U was able to put up 8. Vias put up 7 by themselves. Not too bad there, guys. Definitely not a bad first round on Miramar. Again, GG's to Katso. What? What are you barking at? What you doing, boy? My doggo is not liking something outside. Maybe a deer or something. Yeah, we'll just show the scoreboard, though. Let everybody know who did what. I don't know if there was a bounty. Or not a bounty. I don't know if there was a UC reward up there. Sometimes Clown will put up a UC reward for people that drop up at least 7 kills. If so, we definitely had one person that won it. Anyways, Frags gets that going all out award with 8 defeats. Surge Nasty gets the best companion with 6 revives. It's been a while since I've seen someone get 6 revives in one of these. GG's. That's definitely an accomplishment. And Frags also gets that final elimination. Again, well done to Katso. Solid victory there, round 1 for them. Okay, guys, I'm taking a short break. I need to let my phone charge a little bit because I can't charge and do HDMI output at the same time. So, yeah, we're going to step away right now. We'll make sure it's a not too long of a break. Should be back. I think the next round will be started in about 10 minutes or so. 10, 15 minutes. So, yeah, we might come back a little bit early, hang out in the lobby if it is a 15-minute thing. But yeah, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button on the video if you've not already, especially if you enjoyed that first round and enjoyed my commentary. And, yeah, be sure to hit that sub, too. We're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 sub mark. And, yeah, hoping we get there sooner rather than later. So, all right, guys, be back here soon, all right? Alrighty, guys, we're gonna hop back into the lobby while we wait for this to fill up. I think we got about 3 or 4 minutes before things start back up and we get on the next match. Oh, ignore that. We gotta activate air server. Where's my air server? Window capture, yada yada. There we go. All right, so yes, not a bad round there at all, guys. Katso grabbed the victory again. Solid victory to them. We're gonna put on air server right now, just Wi-Fi while we let my phone charge a little more. 32% should be good. So yes, guys, there is a bounty this round. It looks like I see in the scrim chat that Hog has put a bounty on emotional damage. Whoever kills emotional damage at 18th place or faster would win the bounty. All right, there we go, guys. So y'all heard it. That's Jess's squad there. Jess, T-Mark, Cat, or Rip Rep. Oh damn, a Rep Rep. All right, I like it. I like it. Definitely, you know, definitely the lobby to do that tonight. These teams are sweating. They're sweating. Todd says, I have the emotional damage voice clip playing in my head. Hold on, you mean this one, right? I should just get this ready anytime I hop over to them. Where is it? Hold on, hold on. Emotional damage. We like it. We like it. This is usually when I'm on Twitch, I'll use this. This is on my Twitch profile. But I got a few good ones. Like if I find a solo by themselves, I could toss this out there.
I'm in danger.
Or maybe one of these. I got a lot of those ready for when we play our variety stuff over on Twitch, guys. Do me a favor. If y'all have not already checked out my Twitch page, if you're into Twitch, you like watching variety content, I don't stream PUBG Mobile over there. I actually don't play too much myself. Although this week I've actually been playing a little bit. We do have a lot of fun over there, though. If you want to come join us sometime, we got a great community being built there. Would love to have any of you awesome PUBG Mobile players or supporters of these scrims over on YouTube hanging out with us there. It's twitch.tv/BeansBrigade. Definitely come and check us out sometime. Definitely come and hang out. Great group of folks over there. All right, we're going to switch back to HDMI output so we can actually have sound. Actually, I don't know if we have... Hold on, do we have sound? Oh, no, no, no. Do not exit match. No, 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 no. Double check it. Do we have audio? I don't think we have audio. Because right now I'm casting through my... and I'm casting through my mobile or my Wi-Fi, but I do have the HDMI. Yeah, okay. So there's no sound. But it's alright, we'll get that here in a minute. You guys can hear it through the mic, but... we'll actually let it charge a little bit longer. As you can see up top right, I'm at 35%. I meant to have this charging the whole time, but I was playing a few rounds before. I unplugged on the charger to get a better angle, and I just forgot to put it back on. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. Everything's fine. Glad to have you guys here with us again tonight on this awesome Sunday night with some lit scrims to start. Oh, it looks like somebody was not able to get into their spot. Uh-oh. Hold on. Actually, let me go back and make sure I take off all chat. I love that I can change that now. Oh, can I turn off the mini-map? What? That's crazy. I'm not going to do that, but I should maybe consider it. Hold on. Let's turn that down. Speaker. Voice chat is off. Yeah, I have no mini-map. Yo, that's crazy. Maybe I'll try that. You guys let me know what you think of that. I mean, I kind of like having the mini-map on because I can see what's going on. It's a 5-minute delay, though, so it's not, like, that necessary, I feel like, but I don't know. I've heard people say that they like it. I've heard people say they don't like it. You let me know what your opinion is. All right, so teams are jumping late on this one, it looks like. We're getting ready to switch back to HDMI, so we will have the sounds. Let's turn our music down here. All right, hey, this fight is going to be lit out here. Look how many teams are out on next to each other. We got ITS, we got Team 12 next to each other. Looney, Senpai gets a knock on Knowledge. Let me plug in the HDMI, might as well, right? Okay. Senpai is down. You see ITS one side, Define on the other. All right, thought he is able to get the knock on both of those two Looney members. Kawhi is the last one standing here. Getting ready to take someone on here. Trying to take out Knowledge. Oh, almost got those DBS off. Almost got those shots off, but Knowledge was able to finish him off. Okay, that was the crazy fight to begin with. Tucker here from Team 17 trying to get into cover. Remember, there is a bounty this round. The bounty's not on this squad, though. The bounty's on Team 20. Emotional damage. Forsaken Gaming on Thirst U. That's out here in Pi 9. It looks like Thirst U may have already gotten taken out, maybe? No, just a few of their members. Zeldris and Vias both got taken out. It looks like they landed out here a little bit separated from them. Oh, yeah, here we are. Here, I couldn't see them because of the gray, because of their gray color. Payne is down, though. Vias some great shots. Going to get that Thirst right away. Living up to their name. Vias is down. It's Turn who got the knock on them. And not looking too good for Zeldris here and the Thirst U Bangers. Besides this, there is a fight up towards north, towards Hatin. Zeldris peeked out for a second. Oh, almost got the knock on Turn, but Turn was very quick with those dodges. Let's go back up to the north here. Team 17, they are hurting. Rook and Halo are both down, and it's going to be just Hog left. Hunter of Gunmen, I believe this is. Newborn Sins is the one that they're going at it with. Right? I think. No, wait. That's a different squad. Hold on, where's Newborn Sins at? Ah, over here. So this is the team that has the bounty on them here. I'm not going to show exactly where they are. I'll let you guys figure that out. Clown gets knocked there. Good shots from Speedy. Knowledge on Jay. Knowledge has still got that DBS. Tried to do something with Speedy, and that's it. ITS is going to be eliminated here early on. Newborn Sins out here in Hot Tin. They're hanging out. They've got a good spot right now. We got this team moving in towards Paradise Resort. And I don't like the name of that one member there, but it is only one member, so I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Let's see. Let's see if this person's name... Oh, man. This guy must have just slipped through. Full squad is pushing into Paradise. Just because the person has that name doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be cheating, although it is a little sussy. But then again, it's only one member too, so regardless of any hacks or no hacks, it is difficult to go 1v4 in any situation. Here we go. Ashes is moving over here. Oh, Ashes. See, I mean, that wasn't all just headshots. It wasn't like it was aimbot. Oh, almost took him down. Almost. But that's it. That member gets taken down. Did take one member of Team 11 down with them. So, unfortunate for that, but at least we didn't see any fucking shenanigans from, you know, from a potential hacker. I think it was just a fancy name, just someone trying to troll a little bit. It happens. Everything's fine. Alright, so we do have eyes on the map right now. We'll see what's going on over here. We have a few teams coming in close proximity of one another, and I do feel like we're going to see more fights very soon as teams get into this into this first circle. Keep in mind, guys, we do have a 5-minute delay on here, so generally it's not that big of a deal if you know, we look at the map quite a bit. Although I am trying to minimize it just a little bit when and where I can. But I like to know when teams are about to fight it out rather than having the kill feed show me when something's going on. Damn, I think we had about 30 people watching that first round. GG's, guys. Y'all coming out tonight showing that big support. Let me know who you're here cheering for, just so I know maybe who to prioritize watching when certain fights go down. I know we got some emotional damage people in here. I know we got some Euphoria esports members. We usually have some Hellcats members. Obviously, ITS is in here. Thirst U, I believe someone was asking to see them. Speaking of... Oh, wait, actually, Thirst U already got taken out a little bit earlier. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Booga's getting ready to, just flip the vehicle near somebody. And will Team 14 make him pay for it? Doesn't look like it. Team 14 is one of the Hellcats teams, Hellcats Inferno. And it does look like Booga will be able to get by that without taking too many shots, or any at all, really. Hunter of Gunman is getting pushed out here. Trying to stay low and not be seen. Can see them pushing towards him. Speedy, living up to their name. What the fuck? Almost got that knock there. I can't believe that didn't get a knock right there. There we go. Speedy got knocked and did not even try to back off and heal or anything like that. It was like, screw it. Esco from Quantum on one of the Katso members. So Katso's engaged. We're definitely going to jump to that fight here next. Hog is going to have to decide how to play this. It's a full squad coming for his head. Maybe throw a nade out there if you got one. I don't know. How would you play this, guys? Yes. Molly. Yes. Oh, man. Panic sets in. Let shots off around that, but it did not, there was no one there. They had fallen back a little bit behind that rock, obviously. And Hog's out here. There's this guy in the distance. Does get the knock on Speedy again, though. Good try there to Hog. All right, back over here. Let's see. Forsaken Gaming. Scrim is down. Atreus on one of the Good Night members. Oh, there's a lot of fights going on here, guys. All right, let's go to Katso and see what's happening over here. Quantum and Katso. These are the two teams. Quantum won the match last week, the last match last week, and now Katso won that first round this week. So we'll prioritize seeing this one. Rambo is down. Matrix had a nice angle over there on the edge. And their other member is back here. Frags, not in the best position to give them support from over there, but may be able to find an angle on one of them. On one of the Quantum members if they do try to get too aggressive and push this. Rambo will get picked up by Alpha there. Good res. You see Quantum's not being too aggressive with that, not over pushing. GXC on Hellcats. So it looks like Hellcats is hurting right now. Clutch on Esco. Good battle going on here right now. No team is really overly pushing the other right now, though. Matrix gets taken down by Alpha. Alpha, great flank there. Was sneaky going under that bridge like that. I don't think Matrix expected it. Murph just got taken out by Grogu. Sad about it. I think Hellcats are about to be finished off out there. Fate just got hit with a few good shots. Frags is trying to rush over here real quick to help his buddies out. We got ITS on Bolian's hub. I believe that's Team 3 ITS. Yeah, these Sandhawk matches always go super quick. Definitely usually see a lot of fighting early on. I think that's Bowling Hubs finishing off Team 3 out there. Or Team 2, actually. No, maybe not. No, they are going against Team 3. See, Beto here does not have a helmet. Oh, that always makes these fights difficult. You know, obviously you take so much more damage if you get a headshot with no helmet in. It really helps to reduce the amount of damage you're taking. Let's see, what team is Bolian's hub? It's Team 7. We're going to immediately jump to them after this. See if we can still catch that other fight in action. Clutch is about to throw a molly in this direction, it looks like. These two are up front. Esco is falling back, getting an angle up top. Trying to support his buddies from a better vantage point. Frags is taking a hard flank to the left. And using that low ground to stay out of sight. That's a good move here. Beto gets lit up over there. Frags with a great angle. But Rambo's down. Rambo is. Beto gets knocked by Alpha. And it's looking like a tough one for Quantum here, guys. Beto will get thirsted right after that. Fate is a solo now in this compound. Bolian's hub, Code gets knocked. All right, we're going to jump this real quick. Oh, it's Valhalla pushing Bolian's hub from behind. And we came in there just as Valhalla finished them off. I believe Bolian's hub was a little bit hurt after their fight with Hellcats. And I don't know if Hellcats got eliminated. What was the other Hellcats team? Team 19. Yep, the other Hellcats team did get ended up getting eliminated. That was Hellcats landslide. Fate with some great shots on Clutch there. Oh my goodness, yo. Good try there, good try. That single fire DMR, I can't remember the name of it. Was doing some work, but wasn't quite enough there, unfortunately. All right, AF against Newborn Sins out here. Let's see what's going on with these two. Newborn Sins is a full squad right now. AF is also, oh no, AF's only got 3 members. But AF has that high ground, at least these 2 members do. Their third member is back behind them here. Not in the best position here. AF throwing out some nades, trying to back them off a little bit. VNS on Rep. Oh, that's the team that has a bounty on him. Rep gets taken out. I believe the bounty is to completely squad wipe him, though, not just one member. Oh, and there's another team coming in behind now. It's Hellcats. Hellcats Inferno coming in. They're going to third party, I believe. Fury AF looking in that direction now. We've got a lot of fights going on here, guys. Good Night and Define not too far away. It looks like Marshall just got taken out by Pious Mommy. Molly and Noob just holding their ground. Letting Newborn Sins kind of overpush this potentially. Dashini gets taken out, but Noob able to take down... Dashini takes out Molly. Noob able to take down Dashini in a quick counter. And Noob is going to push this. I believe they are. Needs to watch out to their left, though. Oh, left side is wide open. Able to get into cover right away. And gets the jumping shots. Good shots there. Able to take them down before they got the res off. Soulless and Wagoon in the distance are pushing over here now. And you see Fury is taking on Hellcats behind them. Fury is going solo against this squad. I don't even know where to watch right now. There's just so much action here, guys. This is craziness. Toxic Hunter on one of the Vision Club members, or one of the Good Night members, that is. Yeah, so Define and Good Night are having a good fight out there. Nice nade from Soulless. Able to bounce it off that rock and get it in the perfect spot. Now, Fury is close enough to give some support here, to come in and take this fight on. Might be able to res their teammates if they can get here in time, although you see Newborn Sins did get that res off, so they're back up to 3 members now. Yeets a nade over there and does go for the res. All right, let's go and see. Is there another fight I'm missing here? Forsaken Gaming. Yang is the last one standing from this squad, and they're going at it with GXE. It's actually a 1v1, but both of them are scrambling for this res. We're going to see how this one's going to turn out. Meanwhile, one of the Define members gets taken out again, and I believe Define only has 1 member left. It's Speedy out there. Katso on emotional damage. Oh, man. And that's it. Emotional damage got taken out, I believe. Yes, we missed it, but it was Katsu that took them out, I believe. You see they're out there You see they're out there looting their bodies. Obey and Valhalla. Magic is low. Nicole's throwing some nades out there. Needs to get that gun out. Magic is down now. Here comes Surge Nasty coming up. Gonna yeet a molly towards them while they get their res off. Did not get that knock on Surge. Nice push there by Surge and Rut King. And Valhalla is playing this very well. Nicole will be the last one standing from Obey and trying to get a better vantage point to see what's happening with this fight. But as a solo member now, it's going to be a 1v3. Not the most ideal situation to be in. Oh, but Team 11, third party, and that's Vandals Esports in the distance. They're getting third party too by Katso. So third parties all around. Third, fourth, fifth parties. And Nicole is just barely hanging on there. Gets hit hard. And that nade from Pre-Fire was beautiful. Right into that little watchtower there. And takes that last member of Obey out. All right, back over here. Veterans. Vandals, excuse me. Oh, Energy tried to get some good long shots there towards Valhalla, but Valhalla laid it down on him. Great shots there. You got Katsu nearby. Remember, they won first round. They definitely started out well with those 18 kills, and they've got great position here going into the next zone. We got 6 teams left already. Oh my goodness. These Sandhawk matches are absolutely nuts. Noob taking shots downhill there towards Valhalla. It's 5th zone, so these guys need to get out of the blue ASAP. Fury's actually going to try to get a better angle, though. Moving back around here, and that's troublesome considering it's 5th zone. Look how much damage the zone is doing. No way Surge gets picked up here with it being 5th zone. Pre-Fire taking a lot of damage right now. And it's just these 2 members left from Valhalla. Newborn Sins taking good shots there towards Pre-Fire, and that's it. Valhalla got taken out. Fury, I think, took out that other member. Soulless gets hit by Noob. And Noob's got some good cover here. Oh, but has to give it up because of the blue zone. Started to use a bandage, but a bandage isn't really going to do much here. Fury's still out there, alive. And Solus is will be able to get picked up potentially, considering they're out of the blue now. But I don't know if AF is going to be able to survive all that. Noob does end up getting taken down. Had those 3 members staring right at them. Meanwhile, Forsaken Gaming as a duo has the high ground. They're going to have to move up though. And it does look like Katso is getting ready to take control of this zone once again, guys. They've got themselves in great position, trying to put shots uphill towards Forsaken Gaming. Newborn Sins, they should be able to get Solus up. Yep, Solus did get rezzed up, so they're going to be looking okay. Although, as I say that, Yang is able to catch hacks. Solus getting hit hard. Oh, gets knocked and almost got thirsted. Here comes the zone. They need to hurry up to get this res off. Zone might be moving just slow enough for this res to be grabbed. This is actually already top 3, guys. This was crazy. It's Forsaken Gaming, Newborn Sins, and Katso Esports. Solus is going to just try to get to some cover here. Ends up getting knocked. And it's just Turn left standing, able to transfer and finish off those last 2 Newborn Sins members. Yang gets taken out, and it's going to be a full squad of Katso Esports members against 1 member of Forsaken Gaming. And Katso is looking good here. They're going to have 2 wins in a row, potentially. If not a win, they'll have 2 top 2 finishes, which is absolutely going to help them out in placement points. That'll give them a very nice lead on the rest of these teams. Clutch gets knocked there by Turn. That's a great way to start it. But you got to think that there's not much chance here for them to pull this off, considering it's a solo member. Yep, good try there. I mean, put up a decent fight there before they went down, took one with them. But Katso will hold on and grab a 2nd chicken dinner in a row here. 7 kills now this match. Nice job to them. 2nd place was Forsaken Gaming. Look at Turn putting up 9 kills this match. Turn was feeling it. Unfortunately, the squad got a little bit hung up trying to get to that final zone there. They took on a few fights there. They ended up putting up, 13 kills there this match. That may help them a little bit in the running with the points grabbed from those kills. 3rd place was Newborn Sins with 4 total. But yeah, guys, Katso getting 2 in a row. That's definitely a lot of placement points there. Teams are going to have to really work hard to try to make up that difference. You see Team 11 did end up getting taken out after 18th place, so somebody will claim that bounty. I do believe it was Katso that got them, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little mix of them and some third-party action. Teams were just going through all types of chaos there, coming into those final zones. Third parties, fourth parties, fifth parties. Turn from Forsaken Gaming gets that going all out with 9 defeats. Rambo gets that best companion with 2 revives, and Alpha gets that final elimination. Good round 2 in the books there, guys. Good round 2 in the books. Let me switch back over to my other source here. Charge back up here. I mean, was it just me, or did that Sandhawk match go fast? I really, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer, but I guess it was a lot of teams taking each other on early on there in some of those named places. Absolute craziness. But yeah, guys, Katso are the ones right now to keep an eye on. Also, guys, be aware on Discord, there's a lot of scams and a lot of like BS going on with random invites. If somebody sends you invites, I literally had two friend requests right now from people I've never met and I'm only sharing like financial Discords with. They're trying to scam you. Be aware of that, guys. Just don't click any random links from people you've never met. Don't ever click links from people you don't know. Even people you know, if you know them, double check that it's them and that it's the right number and they're in the same servers and all that stuff, because there's just a lot of craziness going on with that lately. So many scammers out there. Wow. All right, good stuff there, guys. Good stuff. Once again, that's round 2 in the books. My dog is nudging me right now. He needs to go out, so I'm going to take a short break. Going to go and let him out real quick while we let our phone charge. We will be starting on round 3 here soon, waiting for that code to be out. Should be started in about 10 minutes or so, all right? We will see y'all shortly. Come on, Rego. Let's go. All right, we still got a minute or two before this starts up, but let's hang out in the lobby a little bit, chat it up, talk about the action we've seen so far. Has not been looking too bad tonight, guys. Katsu has been on top, but I think if another team can come out and do well these last two matches, they can take it from him. It's not a 100% sure thing. You know, obviously it does take a little bit of, well, a little more consistency than just two matches to grab a victory here in these scrims. But obviously that does give them a great advantage grabbing two victories tonight. So y'all got your work cut out for you tonight. The rest of you teams. Alright, I wanted to just check something real quick. I'm messing with my Wi-Fi settings, seeing what... see if I can maybe look a little cleaner. I mean, y'all see it looks a little bit blurry, but luckily this isn't the one I use for the match, but I do like to be able to charge in between matches while still showing the screen. But yeah, glad to have y'all here again with us tonight. We're actually at 968 subs, guys. Thank y'all so much, those of you who sub tonight. My alerts are a little bit weird. Sometimes they're, sometimes they don't, sometimes they show up on stream, sometimes they don't. I don't know, I may have to go through and mess with stream elements again. I'm not the best with, the alerts sometimes, but everybody who subbed tonight, everybody who showed up and showing support, everybody's helping out with views, all that stuff. It is absolutely appreciated, guys. We are so close to monetizing here on YouTube. Once it is monetized, be able to do some big things. I'm expanding into other scrims here soon. I am going to be covering Thirst Use scrims here soon. I believe that's going to be Monday night scrims. I don't know all the details yet, but it is looking tentatively like that may happen. And I may even start to cover some other ones here. And keep in mind, that will be on this channel. This channel is almost exclusively for PUBG Mobile content, PUBG Mobile Scrim content. You know, we're all about that competitive play here. So definitely make sure you hit that sub button if you've not already. And of course, if you don't mind, hit that like button on the video too. In fact, let me go back and hit a like. Let me go back and hit that like button myself. All right, so Katzo will be the team. I have a close eye on this match. We'll see if they're going to be able to grab another victory or at least another top three. If they do get another top three, I think that will just about seal it. I think they will end up grabbing it all. But Erangel can be a tough one here. You know, it's never a sure thing on this map. I was just asked for the stream link again. I just realized the stream link wasn't even posted. I guess it's been on me to post it. I'm not the best with posting announcements and stuff like that. I'm so used to my bots doing it for me. But yeah, let me do that real quick. Yo, what's up, clown? Scrims is fire. Absolutely. These have been some lit-ass scrims tonight. These teams are playing their asses off. I love seeing the action. You guys are definitely making these an enjoyable night of scrims. Looks like we had one slight delay with 1 minute with scrims, but look at this. We got 85 people in this match right now. I love the activity that came of this tonight, y'all. This is awesome. Awesome. We got mostly everyone's a full team except for one. Maybe? I see there's somebody in team 1 slot. Maybe backed out now. We got someone in that other slot now, too. What's happening? Yo, Feel Pain. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Love seeing the action tonight, guys. Love seeing the action. All right, we're going to be starting very soon. 85 people in this lobby. Get ready for some action, y'all. Erangel, always lit. One of my favorite matches. One of my favorite maps. That Miramar one was absolutely nuts tonight, though. But this will be a good one here. Teams usually have plenty of time, plenty of space to get looted up. You don't see a lot of teams really challenge each other off break, which I like. You know, I do like to see teams kind of get themselves some loot, get themselves a little bit of... you know, some good supplies and stuff like that, and then take each other on, because you can do more. Obviously, you take people on early. Not everybody has armor. Sometimes you get eliminated real quickly. That's kind of how Sandhawk was. There was a few hot drops, and people were just getting eliminated off break early. But definitely looking forward to seeing what's about to happen here on Erangel. Yeah, Erangel. You know, there's a U in there somewhere. Hunter Gunman, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, so it looks like Clownwick just posted in chat $10 in UC for the highest fragging team in this match. You must be in the top 5 to be considered. Oh, so you can't just go and chase kills. You got to be in the top 5. I like these. I like these conditional ones. It's not just outright. So we've had a few things going on, guys. There's some bounties. We've got some UC prizes for highest fraggers. Somebody did a backflip probably. Maybe. So good stuff, guys. I'm sure that that won't be too hard for one of these teams to claim. 83 right now. I see we're trying to figure some stuff out. I think there was a miscommunication. Somebody was in a spot that they shouldn't have been. Teely kicked 1 or 2 people, but everything's fine. 83, 85, whatever the number is. We good to go. All right, yo, Clownwick, good stuff, man. I love that. You made it conditional too. You have to see it in stream to be able to claim the bounty. So if you weren't in stream, then you ain't getting it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go, guys. Getting ready to start it up. My phone was able to charge. Get my team list back up. What are we at right now? 40%. That's a good charge percentage. That's not bad. All right, swapping back over to HDMI. Let's get those crisp frames going. Turn it down just a little bit. It's so funny. I don't use this as a phone. That's the phone notifications. I don't even know why it's like letting me change that. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm just gonna sit back and float in the air for a second. Let's just admire the scenery. Look how beautiful Erangel is. Oh my goodness. This way we won't show where everybody's landing. I figured this is kind of a fair way to go about it. Told y'all I put a bit of thought in that lately. It was definitely a little more difficult when we were running 3-minute delay. But everything's fine. Things happen. All right, so we'll enjoy this. Dude, look how high up in the air I am. Jesus. Oh, damn. All right, we already got two teams near each other down here in Primorsk. Let's see what's going on with them. Eternal Gaming is going to be here. And I do believe they got somebody that wasn't supposed to be on their squad. Rambo, who was on another team, seems to have joined the wrong squad. Uh-oh. I mean, it happens. Everything's fine. Yeah, keep in mind, this is Eternal Gaming. They're right next to AF. And it's going to be a 4v4. All right, ready for some toxicity here. We got a few other teams landing near each other. Looks like up to the north, there's going to be some action. Nyx gets taken down by one of the emotional damage members. Knock and Thirst with that S686, I think it is. The double barrel shotty. That thing can be devastating if you hear shots. Keep in mind, guys, there is a giveaway going, a $10 UC giveaway for the highest fragging team in this match. But you have to be top 5, and you have to see it in the stream. If you didn't see it in the stream, then you won't be eligible. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's turn this up. Rambo is going to back off of Molly over there. And I'm sure ETR is happy about that. That member's not going to just YOLO out. You see what's happening. AF is backing off, and they're going to group back up together. Oh, my goodness. There's so many teams landing near each other. All right, we'll step away from this fight for a second. Thirst U is out here. Doesn't look like they're taking on anyone yet. Let's see. It's going to be Define and Looney Tunes near each other. You see Senpai takes a bit of damage there. Define's a little bit spaced out, but they're not too far apart. While Looney Tunes are all together. But Senpai is going to back off. Maybe backing off looking for heals or something of that nature. Or just trying to heal up in general. There's definitely going to be more fights here coming here soon. So we'll do our best to catch all of the action as it unfolds. The rest of Looney Tunes are going to be backing off. Kawaii is going to keep an eye on this squad ahead of them. All right, while they back off, let's see if there's any other fights going down. It looks like Hellcats may be out here. Murph may be trying to take shots towards these two Team 11 members. This is Vandals Esports. Murph grabs the vehicle. No, not Murph! No! Sag! Murph was trying to get that vehicle and make moves. Unfortunately, she got caught before she could get out of there. Good try, Murph. All right, let's go back down here to Primorsk and see what's going on. You see one of these ETR members is out here Ooh, Valhalla and Newborn Sins, they're going at it as well. Where's NS? Yep, Newborn Sins. Hax is down. Surge Nasty in the distance is also down. Hax takes some damage. It's Hax and Kagen are both down. Solus is going to get over there and get the res off right away. I don't think Surge Nasty is going to be able to get picked up anytime soon. Nice push there. Able to thirst that one member. Fireface getting knocks on people. Yeah, Hellcats is in the middle of a fight here. We'll go and check them out after this. ETR and AF fight is advancing right now as well. Oh, Solus tried to push up on the edge here. Got hit with the DBS. Rut King, good shots. Wagoon, guys to back off. Pre-fire out there, gets the knock on them. And that is going to be it for Newborn Sins. Good try to them. Out here, we have a third party coming in. It's Katso coming towards Primorsk. Clout is out here getting good knocks on Revan. It gets a double knock. That's a great transfer there. Clout gets a knock, gets knocked themselves. Clutch is low. Phoenix takes a lot of damage, but comes out and gets the knock on Clutch. And Alpha's the last one standing from Katso. This could be big if they get taken out early. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Katso, who won the first 2 rounds back to back, gets taken out first? No, they were one of the top 3 taken out though. And that will absolutely affect the standings there, guys. Absolutely. It looks like one of the Define members out there in Yasnaya got knocked and thirsted. Mender Kid's going to get over there to get the to grab their teammate. All right, let's get to Yaz right away here. So you see Jay has been taken out. It's a 3v3 now. Kawaii and Jay are both down, or both have been eliminated. Just want to make sure our audio is looking good. Cole's got a nice position on top of that building looking outwards, but oh my goodness, didn't have any cover there. You see there's no wall. It was just a railing. And while Cole's down, might not get thirsted right away. Oh, but as I say that, Preddy does end up finishing them off. Great job to Preddy, seeing that member up top who could have done a lot of damage to the team. Picked them off real quick. So now it's a 3v2 out here. It's just Hunter and Speedy left. We should be seeing some more action soon. You see that first zone is towards the west side, and we've already got a ton of eliminations here before we even get to that first zone closing. Love the action, guys. Love the action. Senpai jumps across, able to mitigate the damage because they clutched onto one of those windows. Actually didn't take any damage. Smart move. Hunter and Speedy did fall back to the hospital, so I think that fight is going to be just on pause just a little bit here. Although Senpai's out here in the open, if they look in that direction, might be able to get some shots off. No, they're not really watching them like that. They're just trying to get some supplies and such, it looks like. All of these teams are going to have to start moving soon. Yaz is definitely not going to be in zone. Let's see. Obey might run straight through Yasnaya. Nicole decides to just go on the high road instead. The literal high road going up these hills. Oh, but crashes the vehicle? No, okay, everything's fine. Everything is fantastic. Something out here. This is Team 17, Euphoria, coming towards AF. It's actually Fury just going to be getting out of there, though. And should be able to get away from that. They're taking shots. They are taking shots. What's Fury going to do? You going to try to take shots back at them? That'd be a ballsy move for a solo. Well, I guess they're not completely solo, but Molly and Akili did end up getting taken out. So, yeah, AF is down to just 2 members now. So, yeah, so far we've had Newborn Sins, Vandals Esports, and Katso are the 3 teams that have been eliminated. That was a big shocker there. Katsu getting taken out early on. I think they pushed out there thinking they'd be able to get some free loot or maybe just take on one team. But there were 2 teams out there. I think AF was one of them. The other one was, who was it? ETR. I think they bit off a little more than they could chew. All right, so Speedy is up here looking towards Looney Tunes, and these teams are both going to have to start moving, although I'm not sure if there's any vehicles in this area for the winner of this fight to take and get into zone quickly. Senpai gets taken down. Great shots from Hunter. See Speedy and Hunter holding this high ground down. And always good to have that high ground. QTM is in a fight. Let's jump to that real quick. Well, actually, we can see what's going on here. Team 8 is who we're going to be jumping to. Yeah, it doesn't look like Looney Tunes wants to outright push this. Clearly, they don't have the advantage right now. They want to maybe fall back and get on top of one of those big buildings, maybe. Put you kind of on the same ground. It was actually Matrix getting a knock and thirst out here on somebody who was away from their team. I believe it was GXE. Yeah, Legal is down. Back towards center of zone. ETR on the mountain is getting ready to take on Bolian's Hub. It's actually just Phoenix out here. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Phoenix has his team behind him. Get some good shots on Code to start out. And gets the thirst. Gets the thirst before the rest of Bolian's Hub is able to come in and shoot at them. Phoenix better move. Gets behind this ridge. Groups up with the team. And it's a good way to start that fight. Quick knock and thirst, not allowing them to get a res off on their teammate. Kodiak's going to try to yeet a nade towards him. Yeets it towards that smoke, thinking might be someone in it. Was not quite effective, though. Oh, is that nade? Nope. All these teams are throwing nades towards that smoke. So that's why smokes can be a very good decoy. You know, make people think you're in there healing up or something when you actually fall back. And I'm liking this. I'm liking the way that both of these teams are playing it. Bolian's Hub could have tried to get headstrong, get vengeance for their down teammate. They fall back instead, grab vehicles, and they are going to try to find some better ground to take this team on with. ETR just yeeting some nades out there, trying to back them off, and both those teams will live to fight another day. Kush is low right here, gets taken down. It's emotional damage. Maynard gets taken down by Jess. Maynard and Kush both down. Hiron is going to be... Oh, no, Hiron and Albino are the last 2 standing from that squad. Hiron's deciding whether or not they want to take the shots. That is a full squad they'll be firing at. So thinking about it carefully, maybe looking for a wide open shot, and decides against it. Smart move. Well, now that their teammates with them, will they reconsider? I can't see them too well because of that bush. That bush is... kind of slowing things down. There we go. Hits Jess with a few of those shots. Those pretty good shots there. You're seeing damage, although no headshots or anything like that. There's also Hellcats nearby. So this Insane Maniacs B squad better be careful. We've also got Forsaken Gaming nearby, whatever that green squad is. I think it's Bolian's Hub. You see Hellcats were taking shots at them, and both teams nearby are going to head out of the area, Team 20 and Team 3. And they're going to try to find somewhere else to hold down. Meanwhile, yeah, Bolian's Hub, they're still a 3-man squad. You see they are fully surrounded by Forsaken Gaming members. I love the positioning that Forsaken Gaming is taking around this compound. And there we go. It's Scrims and Turn almost knocking Noctis. Look how low Noctis is. Oh my goodness, that is a good way to dodge and get out of that line of fire. Could have gone much worse for them. Leo's got a good high ground. Here comes Yang pushing in. Going to get that nade out, and you see how useful having multiple people around like that, around their perimeter, can help. Although Payne wasn't able to do too much there, is suppressing them a little bit for the rest of the team to potentially push in here. You see Turn and Scrim, or Turn has got the vehicle. Noctis goes down. Good shots from Scrim. And here we go. Turn is just going to push it. Nade is incoming. Cooking. Will that nade do anything? Nope. Missed it. And Kodak was smart to go in that little side room to get the res off. Does successfully get the res off. Needs to watch that doorway. That is the only way to get in, I believe. Although you might be able to climb up on the side over here. I can't remember if they have the... Nope. No way to get on the side of this. AF on one of the Good Night members. Noctis is visible out that window, potentially? Let's see. Scrim is coming in. We'll jump to AF after this. And they're just gonna nade like crazy up there. Smart idea to throw some smokes there. I believe that was a smoke I just saw. Noctis is low, though. Kodak goes down. Leo's full HP. Really needs to do something here to help out. Oh, my goodness. Got some good shots, but not enough to get the knock on Scrim. Gets a knock there on Turn. Using that stairway very well. Oh, and not able to finish him off. Good push by Forsaken Gaming. Almost a good hold by Bullion's Hub. They won 2 weeks ago. But they've been struggling the past the past week or so. Okay, so AF was able to get that knock on Team 5. Pious Mommy from Good Night just bounced out of that area. Last one standing there, keeping the team alive. That's what's most important. And I like that the top dogs of the first 2 matches have mostly been eliminated. I am not really sure who else I should be looking at now that would be able to challenge Katso for the top spot right now. But we'll just see who's coming out to play. Keep in mind, Clownwick does have that bounty up. Highest fragging team in the top 5. Yeah, that's going to be big. You do have to have the highest kills, though, out of everybody. So if one of these other teams took on a lot of fights early on, they could eliminate some of those top 5 teams if they're just playing it safe and not really chasing kills. So we'll see. We'll see how that's going to go. $10 in UC is the prize once again. Oh, and it looks like Obey got heavily pushed here. Or it was the opposite. Obey was trying to push into Quantum's compound and just got absolutely lit up. Good defense by Quantum. And this last member, Pathogen, did not push with their teammates. May have hurt the push just a little bit, but kept the team alive in the end. So, I don't know. You decide if that's a good or bad thing for them. Clearly, it is going to help getting a little farther along, but still 17 teams left, so definitely a lot more action to come. We might have some action up to the north there. Tucker on Valhalla pre-fire. Where's Valhalla at? Let's see. Well, we'll see if Thoughty can maybe get a knock on one of those members. Nope, that's just GXE, 2 of those members rolling by. Pre-fire is down out here. And you see this is kind of a long-range fight going on. It's Team 17, Euphoria, with a decent angle up top right outside of Hospital, looking down on Valhalla. Albino's nearby. Oh, Rook gets knocked with some great return shots from Rut. Definitely some good shots being in the low ground, shooting upwards. And you see there's already 3 teams in this area now. A 4th team out there in emotional damage. Tucker got hit with a few. He's going to back off that hill, but does end up going down. Albino was watching Tucker, and that's a great flank, but if Albino better be careful. If they push too far, they're going to put themselves right in the line of fire of Team 10 as well. You see Albino is not trying to crest that hill, thinking that the rest of the team is out there, and as I say that, Albino gets lit up. Clearly they were not aware of that team a little far out there, and Albino's going to get thirsted too now. Here we go. Hiron has to deal with Halo on the other side. And Hog is coming on the side. Hog is going to get lit up with some good shots from Hiron. Can Hog get out of there? Nice shots by Hiron, but this is a very tough position to be in. This is the definition of being pinched. And we'll take out Hog with that vehicle explosion. Valhalla, I think they're going to push this. This is definitely a time you want to push, if anything. But nope, they're not going to. They're actually going to push for positioning, considering this is out of zone. Smart move all around. And Hiron does the same thing. Very smart move as a solo. Up here, let's see what's going on with AF. AF is right next to Team 2, Insane Maniacs. Thought he just got knocked out there. Fury is near Mendor Kid. We'll see if that's going to be a fight that they take on. Nope, Fury's going to grab the vehicle and just keep it moving. Prioritize going for position. That's a smart move. Team 19, the Hellcats, are holding a position here. Going to gatekeep some of these teams just a little bit. Fireface with some great shots on Halo as they were riding by. Knocks him out of the vehicle. Has to worry about Tucker a little far away. We'll see if Fireface plays this aggressive or not. Not trying to give up their cover, really. Nope, Tucker's not even really looking this direction right now. Or not really aiming in this direction, I should say. Next zone is going to close up to the north. These teams are all going to have to start moving. Kill Honey gets knocked. Where's that fight at? Fireface gets that thirst on that one member. Emotional damage looking good where they are. Yep, they got a knock over there on one of the Looney Tunes members. The Kill Honey will be able to get rezzed here by Preddy. But it's a full squad coming in and they want blood. Hoyt gets knocked by one of the Valhalla members. It's over there across the way outside of Georgie Crates. Or in Georgia Crates, I should say. Quantum's nearby. There's that solo from Team 22 still left standing, trying to keep the team going. We're going to jump and see what's going on with that fight here in a second. I do want to see if anything is going to happen over here with Team 12 and Team 20. It looks like Team 20 is not going to push into this big building. They're going to hold down just outside of it. Pious Mommy is solo in here, just staying low. I like it. And that's, placement points are so important now, guys. I mentioned it with Katso doing pretty well those first 2 rounds. Consistency for these other teams is going to be so important to at least to try to challenge them if you want to try to knock them off that top spot. Here comes Team 2 coming in hot right next to Pious Mommy and couldn't have chosen a worse spot to push into. Gave that kill to Pious Mommy on a platter, on a silver platter. And now the rest of the team knows where they are. Eternal going at it with emotional damage. Pious Mommy has a nade coming in. Has to be careful. Oh, no, that wasn't emotional damage. It was Team 17, actually. And actually, yeah, Team 17 got eliminated. Look how many teammates are out here. Fireface ends up getting knocked. It's Hellcats that got the knock on them. Or was it? Or it might have been Forsaken Gaming. I actually missed the kill feed. Oh, this is going to be a crazy rotation after this. If these teams don't get... Most likely they're not going to have circle on this area. So if you don't have a vehicle ready to go, you are going to be so short. Insane Maniacs have to push in. They're in the blue out there. It's 5th zone. Pious Mommy gets the knock and thirst on Clown. Pious Mommy doing very well as a solo, but Knowledge will stay alive here. Using those ridges out there pretty well. Yo, Pious Mommy as a solo doing very well here. Someone was trying to throw a nice nade in there. It was one of the AF members. Oh, Knowledge is sending shots towards Looney Tunes. And able to catch Preddy there. Unfortunate for Team 12. Kill Honey is still in these buildings, using that as cover. Toxic Hunter on one of the GXC members. I believe that is it. No, GXC still has 1 member left standing. Meanwhile, Team 20 is taking damage from QTM. Jacob sends some return shots there towards Matrix and gets the knock. Scrim from Forsaken Gaming gets knocked. Oh my goodness, guys. There's just so much going on here. I'm trying to catch it all as it goes down. Hydra's down. Should be able to get picked up over here. It looks like... Who got the knock on them? Not even sure, but there goes the Kill Honey getting taken out. That was the last member of their squad. And actually, the next zone is going to be friendly for those guys in Georgia crates. I thought it was going to go right towards the middle, maybe. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squads all in this area. Let's see how Team 19 is going to play this. We're going to watch them from the edge. Hellcats. Oh, they're actually right next to their counterparts. Hellcats Inferno. So it's Hellcats, Landslide, Inferno near each other. ETR Phoenix on one of those members. Oh, ETR went up and pushed over here on Team 19. Fireface trying to put some space between him and these other squads, and ends up getting taken out over there. It was Rut King who popped out. So many teams out here near each other. Eternals got some good cover right now, but they're going to have to give that up here soon, as is AF. Those crates can be very helpful until they're not. All right, next zone is going to be up towards the north side, and that's going to be very good for Quantum. Let's see, Thirst U is going to push Quantum's compound there. Thirst U has got 2 members down right now. It's Zeldris and Hydra. Matrix on the other side is down. So is Fate. Beto's the last one standing, trying to get that res off right away, and pauses on the res, making sure he's not getting pushed. Oh, the nade from Vaez was beautifully timed. Beautifully timed. Blah. Nice push by Thirst U. That nade was very, very helpful for them. And you see Valhalla, they were trying to move forward, gets taken down. Atreus from SP, or from Hellcats, taking down that squad, or taking down that member. Phoenix should be able to get the res on them. Meanwhile, AF still kind of lurking back behind. They haven't taken too many shots yet. Team 20 is in a really good position where they are a full squad, as is Thirst U. Even though they had 2 knocks, they were able to get both their members back up. I love that we got 2 solos right in the middle here, just kind of laying down and taking it easy. Here we go. Emotional damage coming in. Zeldris and Rep trade off. Hydra's down. It's just Vaez and Dark left. Vaez got a nade being cooked, but doesn't have the best way to throw that at them, from what I can tell. Dark pulls out the auto shotty. Oh, the auto shotty is so mean. I wanted to call it the AA-12, but that's my Call of Duty years coming out. I can't remember what the name of it is right now. Vaez gets the knock on Jess. Vaez is feeling it. Jacob's the last one and backed off. Went for the res on Rep, which was a smart idea there for sure. It will be a 2v2 with those teams here in a second. It's 5 teams left, guys. 5 teams left. AF is still deep in the blue out there. And it does look like all those teams, whoever was trying to push forward, you see they got anyone coming from crates would have been pushed right here to this open field, which is just a perfect spot for these teams here in these compounds to light up. But there's no one with a whole lot of teammates left. Fury goes down. The biggest team we got left is a duo. It's these 2 teams here, and it was AF, although it's 7th zone, so they can't heal through that. Rep just barely survives that nade. Nice shots there from Vaez. Rep does get healed. Comes out into the open, though. Oh, and that was a dangerous move there. Vaez had the beautiful angle. Thirst U is feeling it this time, guys. All right, so it's 2v1v1, and these solos have a chance to make something happen. It is definitely not over by any means for those solos. Pathogen's going to just come up, stay low, and creep up. And you see they actually have the zone. Next positioning goes to them. Knowledge doesn't quite have a good path up top. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Knowledge is looking over there towards Pathogen. And just going to stay low, watching their back. Doesn't realize that all those teams over there got eliminated, but now their back is open to Pathogen. Potentially. Does Pathogen see them? Yup. Easy clap for Pathogen there. And way to stay low and be stealthy. And now it's a 1v2 to decide this one. Thirst U heard those shots. They know exactly where it came from. Pathogen takes some shots over there towards Dark. Gets the knock on Dark, and it's a 1v1 now. Vaez getting pushed forward by the blue, and Pathogen was definitely blessed with that. Who won it? Was it the solo? I think it was the solo. It was. Obey will grab the victory. Oh my goodness. That shows you just how much the zone can help. And the blue was doing a little bit of damage on top of that. Pathogen, big GGs. Good patience for them to sit back, use that channel as cover, and then pop up at the perfect time and just let off. Wow, very, very impressive. Nice job to them. Second place was Thirst You Bangers with 9 kills overall, and third place was Insane Maniacs, putting up 1. Wow, that was very, very impressive there, guys. Very impressive. I'd love to see a solo grab it, but it's not like it was an impossible situation for them. Stayed low, was able to just let everybody eliminate themselves, let the teams take themselves out. Clearly, if the zone had been in a little bit of a different position, it would have been different. But getting that zone was all the difference in the world right there. Got a little bit of help from the blue zone damaging that last member too. I believe it was Vias that took some damage from the zone. And since it was 8th zone, you know, that's basically like someone's putting shots on them. So, yeah, Pathogen. Very nice job there, grabbing that victory. All right, so let's see, guys. Let's show everybody who did what. Highest fragging team. Let's see if anybody was able to claim that. 9 kills for Thirst You. They may have claimed that UC prize. I think they did. Oh, you know what? They tied with Team 7, Valhalla. But I don't know if that counts. We'll have to see. Yeah, so Thirst You and Valhalla both put up 9. Did anybody else put up more than that? I think ETR did 6, 10. They had 10, but they didn't get the top 5, so they don't get the prize. I don't think anybody gets the top prize then. Wow. By 1 kill there, by 1 kill, they were able to get the top fragging team, and unfortunately, they were just not able to make it into that top 5 to get that UC prize, but it's okay. It's okay. I think the biggest thing is, I think the thing that most teams should be worried about in this is that Katso got eliminated early on, so it's not over with. It's not a sure thing. Obviously, if Katso had come back in this match and gotten a top 3 or top 5, you could almost called it over there and them for sure getting the win. But now, with these other teams challenging, these other teams getting some good placement points and kills in that one, we may have a challenger here for that top spot. Here's the stars of the match, guys. King gets that going all out award with 5 defeats. Arago gets a best companion with 2 revives. And Pathogen gets the final elimination again. Very nice job there. Love seeing the solos being able to pull off. I love seeing the underdogs be able to win. You know what I mean? Definitely a feel-good story right there. So nice job there, guys. Nice job. All right. Let's see. What am I at right now? 21%. So I'm going to let my phone charge just a little bit more again. Let's bring up the window cap. It's funny. You guys can see the quality difference. Oh, that's HDMI. That's Wi-Fi. HDMI, Wi-Fi. HDMI, Wi-Fi. Anyways, let me plug this in. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying my commentary, do me a favor, definitely make sure you hit the like button on the video. And of course, if you're not already subbed to the channel, make sure you drop that sub. Somebody send me a friend request. Feel free to send me a friend request if any of you guys want to. This was a random I played with earlier, who I carried to a victory. Sorry, random. Not today. Anyways, y'all. Yeah, we're going to take another short break while we let ourselves set up for the 4th and final round on Vikendi. I hope you guys are ready to bring your A game on this one. Once again, Katsu got eliminated early on, so we could see a challenger come out here. Could see a challenger present themselves. All right, y'all. Be back here soon. All right, guys, getting ready to start round 4. Looks like everything's good to go. We got the toxic people removed who were doing toxic shit. Apparently, someone was giving info on where another team was. Joined an opposing squad just to give info on it. That's some toxic shit. But staff was on top of it. Atili OP as fuck. All right, let's see what's happening here, guys. Round 4 starting now. We're gonna jump out of the plane, let people get their jumps going. Let me make sure I got the window cap taken care of. Yeah, there we go. We got HDMI running now. Again, guys, it's been a lit night. I appreciate everybody coming out. Round 4 is getting ready to start, or is starting right now. You see we have a few less people in here, but it is what it is. A few teams who felt like they weren't going to be able to do much in round 4 may have dropped out, but it's all right. All these teams who have been competing and putting up good matches here are in and ready to go. Speaking of teams that have been doing well tonight, Katso, we got an eye on them. They're landing. They're solo right now where they are. A lot of these teams are landing apart from other squads, but we do have Winery looking like it's going to be a hot drop. Love seeing Winery as a hot spot. Turn up the volume a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be Team 6 and Team 17 near each other. All right, here we go. So Team 6 is Newborn Sins. Team 17, Euphoria. We've also got Quantum and Euphoria near each other out there. Tucker is a solo here, getting ready to get pushed by a full squad. Oh, gets taken down there. Good try for sure. It looks like Hellcats are landing in on a team right now. Team may already have some good loot, so we'll see if that's gonna do anything. Okay, so let's see. I want to see what's going on in Podvosto. FIFA says Yuki. FIFA. I mean Yuki. What's the deal then? You gonna be playing tonight? Oh damn! My brother's really been trying to get me on some of that FIFA Ultimate Team. All right, Valhalla and ITS out here. Insane Maniacs, that is. Surge is down, and Rut has got a DBS. Oh man, that DBS is nasty up close. The Uzi is the one thing that can definitely challenge it though, and that's you see Magic has also got a DBS now. Look how low his HP is. Nice shots. Just got that reload off. And Insane Maniacs will win that fight, although narrowly. Murph and Shaddy are both taken down out here, unfortunately. Zeusman is still standing, though. Last member of Hellcats. Sorry, I gotta... This is Hellcats Inferno, I believe. Yeah, Hellcats Inferno. Oh, no, this is Hellcats Landslide, excuse me. So it looks like that member's not quite giving up their position. We'll be trying to defend themselves, though. We'll be trying to make sure that no one can push them easily. It's a full squad pushing Zeusman here. Doesn't have any, or hasn't started bandaging up yet. think they maybe got disconnected. Oh man, maybe was having problems with their phone or something. Gets eliminated there. Crystal ends up taking out Kawaii, who looks like they were out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, they were at a compound. I was gonna say what? Okay, let's see where else we got some fights developing out here. It does look like Bowling Tub is near Eternal Gaming, although that's not happening right now. $14 teams left, 52 overall. And I like that teams gave each other some space here. Generally, when we do see Vikendi, it's less teams and a lot of them will hot drop. But teams have given themselves some space here, so we should see a good round. Once again, Katso is the team to keep an eye on. Remember, they got taken out early that last round. Although they have put up an impressive amount of kills, and getting those 2 wins definitely puts a lot of points in their name. Out here, Good Night gets knocked by one of the Insane Maniacs members, and they are going to push this. Crystal holding down the edge over here, going to be looking down that road. Gets a few good shots on Mender. Clown gets knocked on the edge by Katie. Was a little out of cover there. Must not have expected them on the edge of that building. And that is going to slow down Insane Maniac's push here. It's a 3v3 now, I believe. Or no, they did get their res off. Oh, Crystal on Thoughty on the edge. Good shots there to Crystal. Knowledge is down. It's just Mender Kid left standing. And that's all she wrote. Team 5 takes out Insane Maniacs. Good push by them. All right, so we're just going to see how this is going to develop from here. We do have a bit of time before we see the next fight develop, I believe. Everyone is sleeping, no stream. That's not true. I'm wide awake. Yeah, yeet. Maybe I'll play a round or two of FIFA on Twitch tonight. Maybe. Although it is difficult playing on playing through my Elgato online, but maybe we'll do some online stuff. Maybe. Guys, make sure you check out Yuki's channel. She streams on Twitch quite a bit. Maybe not quite a bit. Starting to stream more. Does some finance stuff. Get into gaming. She OP as hell. Twitch.tv/YukiBear for the win. Alright. So yeah, we still have time between these next fights, guys. I do like it, though. It means that the late game in this is going to be pretty lit. we should see a lot of fights kind of blow up right around the same time. Eternal's not too far away from Newborn Sins out here. Let's see, how many teams have gotten eliminated? 1, 2, 3, 4 teams have been eliminated so far. I'm not really sure where we should see teams near each other. It's all about if one of these teams pushes into another compound, I guess, or into one of these named cities and ends up challenging one of the other ones. But, you know, with Vikendi, there's so many small compounds you can hold on to. You don't really have to go to a named city. It's definitely different than how we see these Erangel matches, I feel like. All right, next circle just closes in towards the middle. I think down here we should be seeing something going on soon. Looney Tunes has already lost a member early on, though, so they're down to a duo. And Senpai and Pretty are actually separated, so that'll be a little bit tough for them to take on any heavy fights. And I think most teams are just sort of biding their time right now, making sure that they have good loot. With the amount of space in between these teams, there's definitely, I mean, these teams should all be very well supplied. They should all have good armor. They should all have good amount of heals and everything else. Ooh, right here, guys. Thirst U is sending shots over there at Insane Maniacs B. Albino ditches the vehicle, decides to push the compound, and this is an aggressive move here. Decides to try to go out towards the tree to get some cover. And look at that, Hydra and Hydra and Vias are both just sitting here, just lighting that tree up. Oh, has to back up. Albino gets taken out with a very well placed molly there. And let's see, can the rest of Insane Maniacs B get around here to help out? They definitely know where this nearby team is, I'll say that. You see Hiron is just watching, using this fence as cover. Maynard's got the sniper ready, trying to use it with a 2x. Oh man, that could be difficult there. I do not like these scopes that have like the little thing, like the holographic. Jess was saying she always uses the holographic. Jess, I don't know how you use that thing. That is I just can't see very far with those, but mid-range it can definitely do some work. Hydra's getting lit up. Did go and loot that body, put themselves out there a little bit, although the smoke is out there too, giving them some cover. Kush is going to fall back just a little bit. And you see there's a good amount of teams coming close to each other outside of Abbey there. 4 teams in the area, or sorry, 3 teams in the area. 5 if you count the 2 up north. Oh, GN and Good Night and Newborn Sins are trading shots out here. Oh, it's 3 teams actually somewhat near each other. Emotional Damage coming in hot. Oh no, they're holding down this compound. It's Team 5 that were coming in hot, but they back off. And they're going to regroup. Via is on one of the Quantum Esports members, so it looks like Quantum Esports just rolled up right in the middle of that fight we were watching. Yup. And that is not going to be too good for Quantum. There's a full squad just waiting here, a 3-member squad. They absolutely picked the worst compound to jump into, right between 2 squads that were battling out. Beto is going to be the last one standing, needs to heal up right away. We'll be able to get this, canceled the first aid kit. Oh, man. Will they be able to get it off? Dark gets the thirst on Fate. Hydra's getting hit in the distance. That third party came at the perfect time. we'll see how Insane Maniacs B is going to play this, if they're going to try to push this or not. I think they did see that other team rolling up. I'm pretty sure I saw Quantum get knocked by more than just the Thirst team, the Thirst U team. Yeah, we got a few fights getting ready to happen out there. It looks like Eternal's right near another squad out there, too. Eternal's right near Looney Tunes. Nice shots there. Beto on Hydra, but a nice nade from Vaez will finally take out Beto. All right, let's go see what's happening over here real quick with Looney Tunes and ETR. ETR is a full squad getting ready to take on this duo. They are holding down the top of Abby. That's a great position to hold here. Senpai holding down that that VSS, or using that VSS. I actually really like using that thing on this map. It's silenced and it's got a good scope on it. AF on Bolian's hub. It looks like Molly got the snipe on them. It's definitely a long-range battle going on between those two. AF coming in behind, and Looney Tunes are effectively going to be... Oh, no. They're a little farther away than I thought they were. All right, let's go over here and see what's going on with emotional damage. They are right on top of Newborn Sins here. You see Jess and T-Mars on one edge. Rep on the other. Jacob here with them, too. Cogne? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Cag gets knocked. Solus has a nade ready. Throws a nade out there. And that might hit Jess. Jess backs off immediately. Almost got hit by it. If they had cooked that a little more, Jess could have gotten immediately taken down by it. But Solus kind of panicked when throwing it. It looks like Looney Tunes just got a knock over there in that fight on one of the ETR members up top on top of Abby. Jacob gets knocked by Wagoon. Good angle that Wagoon's got here. Solus is down with a nice nade from Jess. Rep got hit hard but does not get taken down. Luis, nice shots from Jess. And Wagoon got hit right in the back there. Emotional damage with a little bit of help from, I think it was, yeah, it was a Good Night over there, Team 5, Avas, that helped out getting shots on that member who's sitting on top of the building here. Okay, so definitely a lot of action coming here, guys. 10 teams left now. Molly on code. That's over here. And you see they're just taking long shots right now. Let's see. Molly's got the, that's the Mosin Nagant. Pretty good sniper rifle, I have to say. Kush gets knocked. ITS Kush. Insane Maniacs B looks like they're in the middle of a fight. It is Hellcats in the distance sending those shots. I think somebody must have sniped them. Hiron's going to get a smoke out there right away to help Kush out. Manor peeking with that sniper rifle. Let's go back down here to the south. Legal from GXE is right here in the middle of Team 5. And definitely not in the most ideal position here. Oh, gets lit up. Good push by Avas. In the meantime, Eternals heard all that fighting going on, and they are going to third party this. We got emotional damage in the distance. They could probably start taking long shots towards us if they wanted to. We've also got, oh, that's the rest of, there's the rest of GXE right there. Wookiee got knocked out of their vehicle. Grogu is down. Oh, man. GXE got caught out in the open there. And that is a tough position to be in. 2 full teams nearby. I think it was emotional damage that was able to catch them. Yeah, T-Mars with some good shots. Let's see if ETR is going to try to take shots in that direction or not. No, it doesn't look like it. They're going to keep their focus here on Team 5. Good night. It's definitely a tough position to be in if you're Team 5, especially if you don't have a vehicle. Let's see if they do or not. I don't believe they do. Oh, yeah, they do have a vehicle. No, actually, it's blown up. Nope, no vehicle to be had for them. So clearly getting out of this position will not be easy. You'll have to maybe get a knock on one of those guys up top. Oh, but you see, they actually, the rest of ETR is moving towards the other side of Abby. Might be getting ready to try and take on AF. No, actually, AF has their focus elsewhere, maybe towards the north over there, towards Hellcats. That's Hellcats Inferno. They are right next to Bolian's hub. A lot of these teams are coming in within range of each other. Here we go. Here we go. Insane Maniacs B rolling right past Bolian's hub. Oh my goodness, this is a tough one for them. I can't believe Hiron and Maynard got through that without getting completely lit up. Kush did get taken out. These are the last two, and they ditched the vehicle in a tough spot. They're right next to AF and Hellcats. Cherry Cola got knocked. Here we go. Let's see what's happening with this fight. Atreus, good shots there on Noob. You see it is 3 members of AF. There are 4 members of AF against, what, just 2 members of Hellcats. With Cherry going down, Nick's already being eliminated. This will be a tough battle for these last 2 members of Hellcats. Hoyt goes down. It was Hiron from Insane Maniacs B, and that's all she wrote for those last 2. AF getting hit now by Insane Maniacs B. We've still got Bowling's up nearby too. Thirst U is nearby as well, putting shots uphill. Man, this is a crazy one here, guys. Lots of teams nearby each other, and this next rotation is going to be, even crazier. For any team that's not already near zone, these teams all up here to the northeast are going to be in a tough spot to rotate, especially if they don't have a vehicle. I mean, there's just so much you're going to have to push through if you try to rotate up towards the north. AF sending shots downhill towards Insane Maniacs B. They know they're there. That team was firing on him. Hiron gets that knock on Fury. Should be able to get picked up, though. You see Boley and Sub are just sort of laying low, biding their time for when they're going to push. Leo popped out for a second, and Hiron lit them up. Hiron's in a great position right now, just laying down here. Eternal's also going at it. They just got a knock on one of the Team 5 members. And I believe... Oh, no, Team 5 Goodnight is still alive. But you see, Team 13 Eternal were in a great position in Abbey before. Now they're in the low ground, and Emotional Damage are up above them. But Emotional Damage is getting hit with small shots here and there. Let's see if Goodnight's going to try to press them or not. Jacob rolling by. Trying to find some cover. Definitely does a lot for you to keep your vehicles up and undamaged in these situations. AF rolling past Katso. Remember, Katso has 2 wins tonight, but they did get eliminated early in the 3rd round. I think that's AF getting eliminated out there. Oh, no, they still have their 2 members, but 2 of their members just went down. Emotional Damage in ETR. Jacob goes down. Let's see. Nice shots there from T-Mars. T-Mars goes down. It was Hiron in the distance. Insane Maniacs just really laying it down with that third-party action. Clout is looking right towards them and is not really part of this fight. In the meantime, Jesse all of a sudden is the last one standing from Emotional Damage. Throws out some smokes and needs to move forward. Going to grab that vehicle. Oh, we got Katso going at it with AF over here. Noob trying to send shots towards Clutch here. Clutch does get in cover. Molly is down. Noob is the last one standing from the squad. And will they be able to heal? Noob gets the heal off. Very nice. Oh, lost their cover. AF gets taken down by Katso. Good try, AF. All right, top 5 situation now. Katso's looking really good, being able to get another top 5 now. Hydra on that ETR member. That's uphill out those guys. Jess, last member from Emotional Damage, still alive, just staying in the smoke here in their vehicle. It's a smart move, to be honest. Good night. Still has 2 members left over there. 13 left overall. You see Eternal will be able to get this res off on Arago. They're back up. Jess. Oh, man. What happened to Jess's vehicle? I don't know. Maybe they were coming up trying to get some loot, but they do take 5th place, so it could have definitely been worse. All right, Eternal is the last full squad from what I can tell. The last 4-man squad, that is. Katso, they're laying low where they are right now. Oh, Eternal tried to roll up, and Thirst U just absolutely lit them up. Had some help from Katso, too. I mean, they just got hit from multiple angles there. 4 teams left at the moment, guys. Baez is down from ETR Cloud, who's holding down the high ground. They're going to have to ditch that hill very soon, though. Cloud getting hit. Oh, and good timing there for the Thirst U gang to send shots there. It was Dark who got the knock on Cloud. And it's going to be just Fuego left standing. Looking at Pious Mommy. Pious Mommy with some great shots there, even though they barely survived it. Definitely some solid shots. Alpha goes down in the meantime. Crystal came around from the side on them. And all of a sudden, it's Thirst U versus Katso to decide the winner of this final match. Valla's moving up. It'll be a 3v3. It looks like. Yeah, they should be able to get the res off on Alpha there. Hydra's still looking uphill, I think. No, they're looking straight over towards where these guys are. Towards where these Katso guys are, excuse me. And you can see that Thirst U gets a great advantage there with the zone being right on top of them. Vaez gets the knock on frags, and it's going to be just Clutch left standing, not in a position to get this res off. Not an easy res off on Alpha anyways. They have no hard cover, just these trees. And they're just lighting them up through that smoke. And this is definitely when you want to push it. Dark came up with that DBS, was sending shots, trying to get the long shots with that DBS. Clutch does heal up. Oh, Clutch with the AK. Almost got the knock on Dark, but Dark had Vaez there flanking with them. And look at that. Thirst U coming in with 13 kills in this last one as a 3-man squad grabbing that last victory. Well done to them. They actually, with that, they get, that's another top 2 finish for them. So they may be ones that can challenge Katso, but with Katso getting another 2nd place finish, they've had a first, and a 2nd. That'll be a lot of points for them. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna give them the advantage, I think, but we'll see if that ends up adding up in their favor for the points. But yes, guys, Thirst U will grab that victory with 13 kills. 2nd place, Katso, putting up 6 total. 3rd place was Good Night with, they actually had a pretty good amount. They had 11 kills themselves, although they were not the top fragger in that one. Man, good round there, guys. I love seeing some good action on Vikendi. A lot of times it can be pretty crazy with these, you know what I mean? It can be a little bit slow. You know, teams will drop out of that 4th round, but I was glad to see a lot of you folks stuck with it in this last one and tried to push for the a victory, even with Katso doing pretty well tonight. But yes, Katso will end up putting up in 2nd place. They will put up 6 total. 3rd place, Good Night, ended up putting up 11. I don't know if I called that out already, actually. Very nice round there, Thirst U. Very nice round there, everybody. Loved the action that we saw in that one for sure. All right, good stuff. Good stuff there, y'all. Vaez gets it going all out over with 9 defeats. Menor gets the best companion with 3 revives. And Vaez also gets that final elimination. Again, nice job to Thirst U. Nathaniel, Nathan finally got the W. GG's to y'all. Very, very nice. It was a solid finish there. Yeah, man, like I said, I love seeing a good Vikendi match, guys. Glad we had a good amount of people for that last one. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. That was all 4 rounds in the book. There will be the codes, excuse me, the leaderboard or whoever got the win will be posted tomorrow, I believe. Atili's usually pretty good about getting those out there quickly. So definitely keep an eye on the Maniac server to see who did grab that victory tomorrow or this week, whenever those codes get out there. But my guess is going to be Katso. They had a pretty consistent night tonight, even though they got taken out early that third round. I'm going to put my money on them winning it. If not them, definitely Thirst You. Obviously, those two had some pretty solid rounds. Katso getting 2 chicken dinners, though, I think will be the difference. So we'll see what happens. Guys, thank y'all so much for coming out, showing support to the streams. It really means a lot. Or showing support to the stream means a lot. We're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 sub mark. If you've not already dropped that sub here on the channel, definitely make sure you drop that sub. We're at 968 subs right now and counting. If we can get to 1,000 for the end of the year, maybe I'll do some type of giveaway on stream for just you Scrim folks, because y'all are the ones who really come out consistently and show that support. It means a lot, seriously. Yeah, guys. 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time is usually when these start. I will have the Discord link in chat. It's in the description of the video if you want to join in the Discord and get your team signed up and maybe compete for some of these UC prizes. UC / cash prizes that Clown likes to put out there. I love the modifiers that he's been putting out there, and we've also got some different members putting out bounties and stuff like that. So there's always a chance to win UC or money in these scrims, guys. Keep that in mind. But yeah, y'all, we are going to call it there. I really appreciate everybody coming out once again. We will see y'all next week, 9:15 p.m. sharp, Sunday night. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see y'all then. Later, y'all.